My name is David Hansen. I'm CEO of Hansen Robotics. We bring robots to life as animated characters with facial expressions, physical moving gestures, conversational interaction. They can look at you and be your friend. That's our goal. Professor Einstein is just the start.
The time's right now to make an educational consumer robot that is affordable, that everybody can have in the home, your own personal genius. You have cloud connectivity and this amazing software that we built on the smart device. He has natural language speech processing with the cloud. He can trigger activities on the iPad like videos and interactive games.
Let's get the brain firing.
We all know that the human beings learn better the more senses you open up in the human body. We have this visual communication between you and the robot. Then we have the auditory one. And then while you're using your finger with the iPad and interacting with him at the same time, it's opening up more areas of the brain. So you're much more adept to learn. One of the things that's really behind everything we've done with Einstein is edutainment, education and entertainment put into one. When he teaches you everything with science fact in a way that's digestible, very easy to understand. If you ask him what the weather is, he'll tell you the weather, but with a scientific fact.
Professor, what's the weather like in Charlotte?
Conditions in Charlotte are breezy. The current temperature outside is 70 degrees with a low of 41 degrees. By the way, not to put myself out of a job, but you can tell the temperature by counting the chirps of the cricket.
He's always trying to encourage you to learn, to reach, to grow. Just like the real Einstein, he explains everything in very simplistic terms. He walks like Einstein, talks like Einstein, has Einstein's facial emotions. Most of all, Einstein's personality.
Professor, have you heard any good jokes lately?
Stop me if you've heard this one. An ion meets an atom on the street and says he has lost an electron. The atom asks, "Are you sure?" The ion replies, "I am positive."
The technology is often now very cold and socially isolating. By bringing an animated character into our physical world, we're humanizing the technology instead of dehumanizing the humans.
Professor Einstein has an amazing set of facial expressions. He'll smile, he'll frown, he'll furrow his forehead, he'll stick his tongue out. It makes people want to interact with it. It makes people want to use it. It makes them feel friendly and comfortable, and especially when you're learning something. If you're learning something new, having an emotional connection with the robot is really important.
Tell me about the brain.
Now then, weighing in at 100 billion neurons, the human brain is pretty complex. Not bad for something that looks like a big wrinkly sponge.
It's hard to make animated characters. It's hard to make robots, and the two together require an extra push. And Kickstarter is the right community. We're crowdfunding Professor Einstein because we want to reach people who know, who care, who are like us, dreamers. And if you can get behind this task, then Hansen Robotics can change the world.